Hi, this is Bob Roepke again at Christmas in May, and with me is Luke Melchert. Luke has been involved since day one, right?
That's correct.
And
Yes, 26 years.
26 years. And he takes pride in wearing that shirt because you wore that shirt how long?
26 times.
26 times, yeah. And you love to paint, evidently.
Well, I did my share.
You
You
did.
can tell.
Right. Some did get on the houses, right?
Yes, right.
Okay.
I just did a lot of that intentionally just to make people think I worked on it.
Very good. What strikes you as really special about Christmas in May, the program?
This is just unbelievable. The community. It shows what this community is like
Right.
and what it's about.
Yeah.
It is just a wonderful, and I think people enjoy it. I
Yeah.
never worked as hard on my own lawn, but I will on somebody else's lawn to help them out.
Yeah. Isn't
And I
that
think that's
amazing?
the way a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing how people
Right.
people
Right.
you've never met? There's people you're working with today
Right.
you've never seen before, right?
Yes, no, I have. Yeah, absolutely. I've not seen half of them. I haven't even seen half of these people.
Right.
Right.
But you got a common reason for being here.
And well, this is Chaska. Help out your neighbor.
Right.
It's just wonderful. It's
Yeah.
a great city to live in.
Yeah. And that's what good communities do, right?
Yes.
You care about each other, support each other when there's a need. Right.
And this
Yeah.
has been doing. Chaska's been doing this for the 53 years I've been here.
Yeah. Luke was Chaska's city attorney for 53 years, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost as long as you were mayor.
No. We worked together for 20 of those 53 years. So you played, really integral role with Chaska and its development. I mean, you can. We've talked about this many times, but you did some. What stands out for you as over those 53 years? Are there a couple things that really stand out to you?
The one
As,
that really stands out is everybody I've ever seen, people who have helped, they've been so thankful, tears. But this is about 25 years ago. There was a lady, I think she must have been close to 80. She was crippled. Her only bathroom was upstairs.
yeah,
And she had to go to the bathroom. She had to get out of a wheelchair, crawl up those steps, and those steps were steep like that,
yeah,
and then call down every time. And there was a little closet close to her kitchen,
Right.
big enough that they could put in a toilet.
right.
And you never seen a lady cry so hard with a smile on her face.
Yeah.
It's just, it just makes you cry now.
Yeah. That was. I remember that project.
Oh.
Pretty special. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It changed lives right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. In that one day,
In one day,
one
hour,
Saturday in
one
May.
and a half, 2
yeah.
hours.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
With how they can change a person's life.
How about when you were a city attorney, and as you look back at all the times, all the meetings, because you were there when there was some amazing. I mean, when Jonathan was talked about. Can you imagine? Even if Jonathan was talked about today, creating a 50,000 person community
year
within the
2000.
community. Yeah.
So we'd be 80,000 people now.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
And so, well,
That had to be a heck of an experience for you.
it really was. And it was the four best things. I told this in the Historical Society when I gave a talk, and I'm going to do it with the Rotary. So
Rotary, yeah.
I hope a lot of Rotarians aren't listening. But the four best things that ever happened to Chaska. In 1904, our forefathers, either through extreme luck or foresight, had their own electrocution system.
Yeah.
That right now puts like $4.5 million into the general fund every year.
It's amazing.
Can you imagine what's going to happen when everybody's driving an electric car?
Oh boy.
They probably could get rid of real estate
Yeah.
taxes.
Yeah. Right. I better be careful. We'll build some expectation there. Yeah. Right.
But then when Jonathan came, and when Jonathan bellied up about 5 years later, and then 212.
Yeah.
But
Right.
and I can remember when this was in May, and Pat McGarvey was our first city administrator, and we had meetings with him at least twice a week with
Right.
Jonathan. And then it was May, and we haven't had a call for 3 months. So I called Pat up and said, "What, have you experienced the same thing?" And he said, "Yes." So I went down and checked the county. Taxes were due on May 20th, and they hadn't paid their first year of half taxes, which is $750,000,
Yeah.
which included special assessments and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And whoa, what's going on here? We're a little town of about 5,000 people,
Yeah.
and that kind of taxes isn't going to be paid.
Right.
And so I called up HUD in Washington and talked to Leslie Wiles, who was kind of a go-between, and I told her what happened. And I said, well, you guaranteed this thing for, 22 million, $20 million. They haven't paid their taxes. What are we going to, you wanted us to.
This is going to be the end of this interview, I think, right now.